Yeah.
Very cool. And then talk to me about the clarity score assessment.
Yeah.
Yeah. We launched that a little while
Yeah.
ago, and we're seeing so many people take it. And
Mhm.
so it's broken into four core different areas where we define clarity. And it's an assessment. It's around, is it 40 questions?
Yep.
I think what we said it. Yeah, 40 questions. Takes around 10 to 20 minutes. And they're just questions around clarity. And, you know, do you agree with this question in a certain way from 1 to 5? And then you'll get a score at the end. So you'll see all four core areas have a different score, and then it's averaged out to your full score out of 100.
Okay.
And then it breaks down, here are the next steps that you can take for each specific area to improve, and overall how we can help you with clarity. And we have a free webinar that helps people through that process, in addition to obviously our solo retreat, or they can book a call with us, and we're happy to sit down and talk to them about their clarity score and see where they're at. But that first step alone is instrumental and huge for most people.
Sure.
Even
And so what are the 4 areas of clarity?
So is life clarity and purpose, decision making and confidence, emotional and mental blocks, and life satisfaction and fulfillment. So throughout those 40 questions, there's 10 questions for each area, but we don't have it like first 10, next 10. We mix it all up. It's all random for you, so you can't really track it and try to get a higher score in a certain area because
Sure.
overall, clear in that area. So.
Yeah, it's been really, really
Very
cool to give people that just baseline. Where do you land? You might be great in certain areas of life, just like we talk about balance, right? You might be excelling with your family life and failing in your work life and your physical life, whatever that might be. Same thing with our core principles of clarity. And the assessment has done a really good job of getting people just started. It's really the hardest step for people, is getting started somewhere. Understanding that, hey, I might be lacking clarity. Let me just take this.
Right.
Yeah. But whether it's business or life, I found, at least with my clients, it's all connected.
Yeah.
Yeah. Always.
NCIS New York, right? Gary Sinise, he was talking to one of his colleagues, and she said, "Hey, do you think this evidence is connected?" And he said, "Everything is connected. We just have to figure out how." And I've noticed that with my clients, if they struggle communicating at work, they're probably having problems communicating at home or taking responsibility for something, right? It's there. Do you find that when people go through your solo program, that it helps them not only in life but in their business?
Oh, so much. So much, so much. And we find people go on these solo retreats and they come back with things that they were not expecting. Like from their childhood, why do they identify themselves these certain ways, and why do they walk life like this? The biggest thing is the limited beliefs. And those always come from places that people haven't even thought about sometimes their whole life. An event happens and then they just put it away, and we ask these questions, and for some reason their minds connect it to that. It's really cool. It's really cool. And if you can show up for yourself on these solo retreats, you're going to be able to show up as a better employer.